Hello, this is Mr. Win, and this video is over graphing absolute value. So these two bars is a symbol for absolute value. It represents the distance from 0 on the number line. Since distance is never negative, whenever you get a single number inside, it will always come out as a positive number. So here's a quick example. The absolute value of -4 means how far is -4 from 0 on the number line. Well, this is exactly 4 spaces, so absolute value of -4 is +4. Here's another quick example. Absolute value of +4. So how far is +4 from 0 on the number line? It's 4 units. Absolute value of 4 stays 4. So the single number side comes out positive. When graphing any function, one strategy is to make a table of points. Just plug in x values, simplify to find the y values, and then plot those points. So we're going to graph y equals absolute value x by making a table, then identify the domain and range using both notations. So I'm plugging these 5 x values into this equation. So for the first one, I plug in -2. I put in black right there. The absolute value of -2 comes out +2. If I plug in -1, the absolute value of -1 comes out +1. If I plug in 0, the distance of 0 from 0 on the number line stays 0. I plug in 1, the absolute value of 1 stays +1. Plug in 2, absolute value of 2 stays 2. So here are my 5 coordinates. I put it on the graph. Here are the 5 points. If I connect it, you'll see a V shape. And then from this picture, I can do the domain range. So how far left, how far right? Well, this arrow goes left forever, -infinity. This arrow goes right forever, +infinity. Remember, infinity is always open. If you want to do set notation, this is -infinity less than x less than infinity. If you see -infinity, +infinity, you can also say all row numbers. Range is low to high. How low does it go? The lowest y value is 0, closed. The highest, there's no top, so +infinity. You can say 0 less than equal to y less than infinity. And this right here is the vertex. One more. So graph y equals -2 times the absolute value of x minus 3 plus 4. By making a table, then find the domain and range in both notations. So I plug in these 5 x values into this equation. It's going to have a lot of work. So I plug in 1. I have to work on the inside first. It has to be a single number. So 1 minus 3 turns to -2. The absolute value of -2 comes out +2. Then I can find multiply this -2 in front. -2 times 2 is -4. -4 plus 4 is 0. I plug in 2. I work on the inside. 2 minus 3 is -1. Absolute value of -1 comes out +1. Then I multiply and combine. If I plug in 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. Absolute value of 0 is still 0. Multiply, then combine. I plug in 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Absolute value of 1 stays 1. Then I multiply the -2, then combine. And I do the same for the 5th point. So here are my 5 numbers. Here are those 5 dots on the picture. If I connect it, you'll see an upside down V. Here's that vertex again, that top point. And for interval notation, it goes left forever, right forever. So -infinity, +infinity, both open. For set notation, you can say all row numbers. For range, it goes down forever, up all the way to +4. The +4 is closed. And then here's set notation. That's it for the video. If you have any questions, ask your teacher. Thanks for watching. Bye.